Electoral body INEC to deploy 5,000 beavers machines for Edo State governorship election. The election is scheduled for September 21st, 2024. As preparation gets in top gear towards the upcoming Edo State elections, the Independent National Electoral Commission has announced plans to deploy more than 5,000 bimodal voter accreditation system machines for exercise. The election is scheduled for September 21st, 2024. INEC also noted that it is gearing up to ensure a smooth and efficient electoral process across the state's 4,519 polling units and 211 collation centers. 192 ward centers, 18 local government centers, and the State Coalition Center in Benin City are expected to be designated to be a part of the election. More than 5,000 beavers devices will be deployed for the Edo State governorship election, an INEC official said. On April 27th, INEC scheduled a mock voter accreditation for September 10, 2024 in Edo State. The exercise aimed to test the beavers deployment and the electronic results upload process to the INEC result viewing portal. Also, the commission revealed that the installation and configuration of the beavers machine to be deployed on election day were completed. Now, let me say this. You are going to be a fool. I'm sorry, I have to use this word. You're going to be a fool if you think that we are going to have a free and fair election. I'm sorry, I have to say it as it is. We are going to be a fool to think that there is going to be free and fair election. You see how the election was during the presidential, and you see how some governorship election too also went. It is by the grace of God that some people. Now I have two things to say to the people of Edo. Make sure say in a no grill. See, I've said it that luck has shined upon whoever will be say they never do their governorship election. Their own governorship election are offsets. Luck has shined upon you. Why? Because you cannot be suffering at the federal level and not fight so that you're going to get somebody really, really good, somebody people-oriented, goal-oriented, and who are out for the people to prosper, who are out for the people to get better. You don't fight for that person. No problem now, Nadi. So Edo State residents and Edo State residents and indigents, make una no allow what's it called? Make una dey inside water, soap come enter on eye. Already at the federal level, should I say at the presidential level, then they give everybody gas boost, everybody they collect. Nobody will come outside now except somebody who is plugged into the power source of the government. Maybe say government, especially a person where government is sponsor, will come outside and say all is well. Even the so-called the rich of the richest man in this country is complaining things are not going so well. So I just say people make una do it and come out tomorrow with one mind. And one heart. Make sure say in a pick person we go say he go totally on a mind. After the election, 6 months into the what's it called? 6 months into governance, 12 months into governance, 15 months into governance, 20 months into governance. Ina go tell in herself say, we try, we pick better thing. I beg. Because it is going to be doomed that at the presidential or federal level, nothing. Presidency, they give a gas boost. If they bring up policy, we go press on our neck, suffocate on her, choke the lights out of her. And then governorship too, still pick person where we say, they do in our well. Then because say make on our wash in our eyes well, make sure send a fight for them. These people, all this one when they say they test election, even now we say they do presidential election. Now we see them do after they do that Osho election, that time Ekiti election, where then come outside and say, okay, say the beavers they okay, you understand? Or some of them say the beaver no they okay, something like that. Where Rufa even they shout before election, they don't test the beavers. So we say tomorrow now we hear super story. What now happened? What thing happened during presidential? The glitch also happened, which I be knows me and you say nothing glitch happened. Now manual, now them purposely do what they do so that they no go feel upload, or yes, those people no go feel upload the results to what's it called INEC portal directly. So I just say they don't give a second chance. Make no blow am. Make sure say na fight tooth and nail to put person will be say na goal-oriented person, na people-oriented person. The person go want make Kogi State, Benin, what's it called, Edo State, make their mind dey okay. Edo people go truly see wetin they call progress after 2-3 years of governance of the person will be say then go select. They dem not allow anybody put sansan for their garri because go dey funny. Edo people, shine your eyes. See am, na the same thing when they talk. Shine your eyes, you. Learn from the last governorship election in Kogi State. Don't say I did not want it because e no go funny. Like I said, it is going to be even more painful that we get opportunity to pick person wey head dey correct, we no pick am. Na it go be the pain. Okay. The same beavers machine that has glitches on only the presidential election made the calamity that Mahmoud Yakubu brought upon Nigeria locate him and his entire family sooner or later. This one, the same say the pain and mental blood. Edo people, please be aware of glitches. So, as was the case in the last general election, Inec chairman is still in charge. Meaning, anything when I want to do. All those people they call themselves Edo witches. I beg no put. Make una no fall in hand you. Make una put una powers to work. Okay. My advice for the good people of Edo State: go to printing press and get your own results election sheets. Fill everything fillable. If not, APC will rig it for you. And they will say, let's go to court. Case study of Kogi State Governorship Election 2023. Don't say I did not tell you people. Edo people will like it too much. Until I don't get this opportunity, make an no blow am. Even if they deploy 1 million beavers, last, it is the Supreme Court that will give Edo people governor at the end of the day. A very clear case of Imo State, what's it called? Governor will be say, now person will come forth for election. Imagine. The person who initially came first that won the election sat on that seat for I think 6 to 9 months. I can't remember the number of months. Only for person will be say come fourth, not the person will come second, not the person will come third. The person that came fourth to be picked and make the governor till today we may you the talk. Make una no allow and be in a case. In a dollar shall say I don't know be Lagos. Make una prove waiting they know enough for. Okay. Hope Mahmoud lives up to his last words this time around, unlike in the past that he speaks from both sides of his mouth. Kogi State election and general election on my mind. Let beavers count this time around to avoid looming crisis hovering around. For if it starts, it will not spare anyone. Although electoral reform or amendment of Electoral Act mandating beavers accreditation and electronic transfer of election results from polling units, these people cannot actually be trusted anymore. I cannot agree less. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.